Y'all, I've been watching Surviving R. Kelly. Okay? Now, I watch episode 1, 2, and 3. Don't mind her show, they're watching YouTube, y'all. Doing something. Oh, and if you're gonna hear a lot of noise, I'm sitting outside, so whatever. Anyway, I cannot get this Negro out of my head. This Negro was nasty. This Negro was low down, and this Negro was dirty. This Negro sleeping with 13, 14, 15-year-old, and you 30, dude?
Sickening. Very sickening.
Super sickening. Like, how do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night? So, yeah, oh.
Tell them what's in it.
This is because we on keto.
This her drink she made, her specialty.
I invented it, right? Because I'm something like an inventor too, right? So, this is Tito. We only got 2 ounces. 2 ounces of Tito. Tito vodka. And, you know the stuff you put in your water for it to have flavor? And it's no sugar in that either. So, that's what's in here. It's orange crush though.
Y'all, it's
so good.
Y'all got to try Tito's in any type of stir.
Tito's in any kind of water stir.
Any kind.
Because the first time I made it with pink lemonade.
Oh yeah, that was so good. I think it's so good.
Pink lemonade.
Yes.
Is it pink lemonade? I know raspberry watermelon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was so good.
It was good. It was good. Now, back to me. Now.
I'll go back to you too.
I'm saying, I'm talking to Kevin.
Okay.
So, no. This Negro is so dirty, man. When him and his... spoiler alert, if you ain't watched it, I'm telling you about it. So, when he asked his wife to marry him, so he did it romantically, right? He did it, he had a helicopter with a banner saying, will you marry me, and stuff like that, and all that. When it was time for them to get married, he had already planned everything. So her family didn't come or anything like that, right? Yeah, and just her and I guess, his people, his circle or something like that. So she was just saying how, that was just a way of him controlling her or whatever.
He don't even look controlling, do he, y'all?
I mean, what do a controller look like?
Sometimes you can tell that people are like controlling their actions,
their demeanor,
like the look. So, like, I guess if for somebody that know you, like, you would be able to tell that you are controlling. Yeah. But I'm finding out a lot of information about him that I had no clue about, and obviously the world either. But he was just very controlling.
He low down and dirty. He was low down and dirty because the stuff that this dude did to these girls. There was one girl on there talking about she met him when she was it 15 or 17? But like he used her, like he made her do things to him in front of other people. Then she got I didn't really hear what she said. Super embarrassing. She got something to her body where she was paralyzed all over her body. She was just like, it wasn't even, it didn't even faze him. He sent her parents, her mom, a $1,000 check.
What is $1,000?
$1,000, first of all. And whatever it was, I feel like he had gave it to her or something, and went on the street or something like that. So another girl was on there talking about how she was sleeping with, remember the P-tape? So that a lady, they called it the P-tape. I never saw that. Did y'all see that? Comment down below and tell me what was in that motherfucker. But anyway,
so she Illinois, we would have seen it for sure.
Yeah, because it was all over the place in Illinois. But they made bootleg copies and was selling them motherfucker in Illinois, right? So a lady he was messing with, I think she was 19 at the time. They were sleeping with a 14-year-old girl. She didn't even know it. She found out that the child was 14 just in general conversation because none of his people could talk to each other. Like the background dancers couldn't talk to them.
Made them stand in lines and stuff. They could only talk within their group. Use the dancer, all the dancers be together. Was a backup singer, just all the backup singers are together.
It didn't appear it didn't appear that he that's a motorcycle, y'all. That ain't me, It didn't appear that he had sexual relations with those people around him like that, because they were too old for him. They were too old for him.
Interested in him.
He wasn't interested in them. He liked to. He go Paulette Sparker. Y'all remember? What was it? 2 years? That's his part.
Be careful.
Be careful. That's the name of it. Was Be Careful.
Okay.
So here she introduced her little 12-year-old niece, and I guess her mama, you know, her family, like anybody else would do. She introduced them to him. Why this man started sleeping with her niece, y'all? This girl was 12, but I think she was 14 when they started sleeping together. Like, it's just a lot of stuff. And then this other lady came on. Yeah. I mean, he was just low down and dirty. This guy can't go to heaven at all. I don't care how many pairs of shoes he buy, he can't go to heaven. So, you know, when I be at work, they always ask me about the shoes.
Y'all should have known it was something.
Yeah, you know, they always ask me about my shoes, like, you know, the shoes or whatever, and I'd be like, I'm trying to get to heaven, man. So that's why all these shoes come in there.
Leave it up for her to say that.
I might have to walk, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got my trusty dusty, y'all. Y'all might have to walk to heaven, so just make sure you got enough shoes. But, yeah, he was just doing all kind of stuff, and I haven't, so episode 4, that's when I go in the house, that's when I'm be watching episode 4. So it's the part where he goes on trial for that P-tape. For the life of me, with the stuff that they're saying in the tape, Sparker said as soon as she saw the tape, she knew it was her niece. She knew it was her niece because she had the same hairstyle when she turned 14 as what she had on that video.
And she said for sure it was him.
Sparker said one day she was over R. Kelly house or whatever, and they were watching the game, and somebody was knocking on the door, and he acted like he didn't hear it. And so she told him, like, yo, I know you heard somebody knocking on the door. And he just said, yeah, and said, Andrea Kelly, the wife, stuck her head in the door and was like, can I come and get something to eat? And he was like, yeah, you can come and get something to eat. He controlled like that. And that woman said he did so many things to her, so much stuff to her. She's never talking about all of it.
She was so hurt when she started talking about when she got ready to deliver their 3rd child.
Yeah, because his ass had put her on a bus to Florida from Illinois. Didn't tell her what she was, didn't tell her why.
Nothing. And here this woman is pregnant. It sounded like she was due any day because a little bit after that she had that baby.
And she found out on the news that this
news
Negro
while she was rocking her baby.
Yep, had been arrested. And then check this out. So it was people that worked for him, people that worked, you know, for him, his circle. So this one man was on there talking about saying that he had a feeling he was sleeping with Aaliyah, but he didn't know. But he asked him, and he said, "Nah, man, I ain't doing that or whatever."
Just lying.
Just lying. You know, marrying the girl and everything.
And I wonder what was that about.
And then the door popped open. The other lady that was on narrating said that they were on the bus and they doing their usual things after the concert's playing and stopped playing games. And somebody walked in the room and he was having sex with Aaliyah. That's how they found out.
But I wonder what was his motive behind, like, secretly, because he secretly married her.
He secretly married both.
Married her, but like with Aaliyah, she was like underage. His wife wasn't. But like, what was?
Aaliyah was 15, but on the marriage certificate, they had said she was 18. He was 27.
And like, how long were they married? Did they say?
They got to know. They got an annulment, so they wasn't married that long. Because after a certain period of time, you can't get no annulment. So they weren't married that long.
Okay, but I wonder, like, what was the reasoning behind it? Like, you already been manipulated, I'm sure, and probably controlled Aaliyah, because at the time she was young.
She was very young.
Before she started,
Sticks and stones, y'all. Sticks and stones. May break my bones. But words never will. Yeah, that's, I mean, just when I sit up and I think about that, and y'all, let me tell y'all something. So don't try to judge me. Y'all always trying to judge me. Stop judging me. Listen, everywhere I've been today, what I've been saying, she look like one of them girls R. Kelly loved.
Yes, y'all. We went to 2 stores, and just the lady we just saw walking. It's her own car.
That's tough.
It just have your mind thinking.
It does, because here's this man, shitload of money, all kind of power, all kind of fame. Dude, you literally can have any woman you want. And I don't even understand that in today's society anyway, with men, period, with the raping and all that kind of stuff like that. Today, you can have damn near any woman you want. Why would you choose a woman to rape or abuse or stuff like that? This nigga standing outside the high school waiting on little bitty girls, man. Like, what the fuck can this little underdeveloped child do for you? Them kind of people be sick, man. And then one of his homeboys, one of the men that knew what R. Kelly was doing, he was like, he told R. Kelly before the tape came out, he told him, like, you need to stop that. No, R. Kelly went to him and told him he can't stop it. Yeah. So basically, that tape got leaked from one of the other girls. But she said when him and his 14-year-old girl and her had a threesome, she knew that they had been together before. The 14-year-old and him had been together before, because he never had to tell the little girl what to do. She knew what to do, but he was always having to tell her what to do.
That's weird you started talking about it, because when I was getting my lashes done, y'all, but I went this morning, Dawn, she was just saying that she was like, have y'all started watching it? I was like, yeah, we started watching it last night. I was like, girl, but I went to sleep, and I was telling her, you know, you were watching it this morning. She was like, I woke up with it on my mind. I said, she said it got really, really interesting that she was like up to like 2 o'clock in the morning watching it. I was like, yeah, it just lets you find out a lot of information that you never knew about this individual. Like, nobody, you know, we didn't know. It is some people, of course, that knew, the people that worked with him and stuff.
Everybody
like that,
in his fucking camp knew, man. Everybody in his camp knew, man.
Everybody. Yeah. You know, because you just got out work and went and just took their work shirt off. And now you feel ready to go or something. So you just changed shirts, that's it.
Who? That one right here?
Yeah, I'm like, okay,
no, I'm talking that truck. No, she just went to her car. She just came back. She knew or something. I ain't never seen her before. The last was my first time. Who the fuck who she is? The bitch don't speak. Huh? Now, back to our kid. Back to our kid. Back to our kid. I'll tell y'all something. We as women, man, we got a hard. We got it hard, man.
We do.
We got it real hard. Even old player like myself. You know what I'm saying? We just got it hard as women like this. And then the way we are with each other makes it even worse.
Yes.
Like, come on. That's a whole nother video. I ain't gonna even get into that. But y'all gotta watch Surviving R. Kelly. I'm talking about, if you've seen it, comment down below. Give me some thoughts. Say something. You know what I'm saying? And if you have not seen it, please go watch that.
You're gonna learn a lot of information.
You're gonna learn a lot of stuff about this man. A lot of stuff. But it's Saturday, y'all. Baby. And we're toasting it up.
It's the first Saturday in 2019.
It is. It's the first one. It's not the first of the month. Hey, y'all remember that?
I remember that song.
Yeah, why I gotta equate every situation with a song?
To some type of song.
You know why? You know why I do that? Because I feel like y'all judging.
Did they tell you they was judging you too?
They didn't.
Well, why you feel like they judging you?
I feel it. I gotta say it 3 times. I feel it.
Y'all never mind, man. Because y'all see just crazy.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget.
Okay? Our views are picking up. We appreciate the views. Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Our subscribers coming on along. We ain't even mad no more. Coming. We was mad at first, y'all. We was angry. We was bitter, y'all. But we're nobodies. Nobody knows us. But we want y'all. We're coming along. We want y'all to be a part of our family. We want to be a part of y'all family. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just stay tuned.
Y'all, just forgive me. If I say something I shouldn't say, just forgive me, y'all.
She don't mean no harm. Trust me.
I know not what I do. I know what I do.
Where you get that from?
What? I know not what I do?
Yeah.
You never heard that?
I have. Where you get it from?
Y'all, I'm from Mississippi. I don't think we ever talked about this. That's a whole nother video.
Don't forget two or 3 times.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all so much. We thank y'all. We love y'all. Okay?
Thank y'all.
All right. We'll see y'all later.